What up, boys and girls? It's Monday. We're back. And not enough Shohei and Judge to make the Dinger finals. I was a bridesmaid in a couple, and then my other one I was fourth. So, but I made a bunt final. I got to go against you.
Yeah, that's about where I'm at. I had some team towards the top starting last week, and then just faded off. I didn't have enough Judge.
Yeah, I was literally in two of my Dingers. I was in first place till all last week and this week till like Friday, and then just not. It's pitching issues and just didn't have enough Judge.
Yeah, that's about where I was.
Nice. All right. Well, I kind of like today's slate.
Yeah, it's a good slate.
I mean, this like cadet pitching thing's getting kind of crazy, but they're just, it seems like every day now it's like one or two that's there, and it's there. And I get it today, right? Like Miller and Papoy, right? Like there could be there could realistically be 35 strikeouts in that game.
Yeah.
Right. So, I mean, nobody would be shocked. And that's what ownership is saying right now. Right. I mean, everybody's going to go Bryce and then Papoy. And I'm torn. I mean, their price is right. Like, pitching's cheap tonight, though. Like, if you want to putt, like I'm really thinking about putting to Madden tonight. So just I mean, he's going to get some steam because he's 4K, but I don't know. I want to see where he lands. I'm thinking about it though.
Yep, that's about where I am. The majority of my pitching exposure is to them three. I don't really see a way differently. I mean, there's other SP1s you could pivot to, but I think in my main lineup, it will probably be Madden, Pepios. I think where I'm leaning.
Yeah, it's it's a smaller slate, right? There's some K upside and some not. I mean, I don't hate a little Barrios, to get a little different. But I hate his price, like, 8K. So I think here's why I say that. So what I think is going to happen is you're going to see Miller, Barrios, Poi, Barrios, right? And then a lot of Miller, Madden, like I think you're going to see that side of it. But man, Boston has struck out a boatload lately.
Yeah, I don't mind going there either.
Yeah, I really, I'm probably not going to go Miller, right? Like in my main lineup, just because, again, I just got to think about 50%.
Yeah, I like both pitchers there, but I lean Pepio, just discounted ownership, and I just like him more.
Okay, I like it. All right, let's look here. All right, let's get to some lineups. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I like these little smaller slates like this. It makes going through these a little bit easier.
Yep.
Especially because the turbo's on there. All right. All right. Oh, that's interesting. Let's see where we're at ownership wise. I have a feeling where we're going to land. I'm getting it updated here. Let's go look at it. And it's exactly what I thought it was going to be. So everybody's on Detroit, the Marlins, Padres, and Cardinals. That's like kind of what I expected. I really expected the Tigers to be up there. I'm surprised more people aren't on the Red Sox and Rockies, just for some leverage. So interesting. All right, let's go get through these lineups. All right. I'm not really going to mess with the Atlanta game and SE or 3 max because the total's 7.5.
Yeah, I don't have a ton of interest there either. I lean the Twins side, but it's mainly Santana and Royce Lewis for me.
Yeah, I get that. I get having some exposure there. I just that other side of it. I like Boston today though. On that other side of it, looking at projections here, I think I think Casas is still pretty mispriced. So I mean, he's 5. I think it should be like 5,500.
Yeah. As of right now, Boston's actually my highest exposed stack, and I built before the pitcher change for Boston, so my Blue Jays exposure could change a little.
Yeah, so interested to see where we land there, but I definitely, I don't hate that side, and Barrios hasn't been as great there. I'm shocked a little bit at the Cards ownership, but I don't hate Mason Wynn up top for 4,300 and Nootbaar for 35 batting fourth. I think that's some cheap bats today.
Yeah, it is kind of weird ownership. Vasquez has struggled to lefties, so I don't mind getting to some of the lefties for the Cards, but I don't really see them as a priority like the rest of the field does.
I actually like the other side. I like the Padres side. You can stack their top 5 and, or skip one, get Jackson in, and, you're still under, besides Manny, I think Manny's 52. Yeah, Manny's 52. So everybody besides him is below 5K. So if you mix that with some cheaper bats, I kind of like that side. And Gibson hasn't been great versus lefties.
Yeah, I don't mind going to that side either.
Like I said, we knew the Tigers were going to steam versus the White Sox. Like, nobody's shocked. They're still too cheap for what they are. I really like Colt Keith today. I think he's in a good spot in. I like his second base eligibility. We're going to get that White Sox light up, and like I said, I'll be hard pressed to not throw Ty Madden today.
Yep, that's about where I am. Colt Keith's my highest exposed Tiger. I think they look good. Still debating if I'm going to stack them tonight or not in my main lineup, but I like Keith and Carpenter the most.
Yeah, for sure. Carpenter batting fourth. He's only $4,400. Even Parker up top. And if Meadow gets on, he's gone. So I don't hate Meadows up top either. I get the Marlins are cheap, but they're not good. No. And looking at, let's go back to ownership on pitching here. Where are we at on Cabrera ownership? There's enough. I don't mind a couple Colorado bats just because of, pricing and ownership there.
Yeah, that's about where I was. I had some interest in Cabrera, but I don't know, that Rockies lineup they put out's pretty bad.
Yeah, I mean, and the one good hitter is 6K.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, Doyle's, 6K bat leave. I mean, I take that back. I mean, I like McMahon. So I don't hate him, but he's still third base is deep today, in my opinion. And I don't really, what are you going to do with the Rays Mariners? I'm not touching that game for bats. So total of 7. I like both pitchers. I'm going to kind of stay off that game. Where are you at with them?
Yeah, I'm staying off too. I do like Cal Raleigh a little bit, but I always have interest when he's on the slate.
Yeah, you're a Cal homer though.
Yeah, he always hits homers.
Yeah, it's yeah. So the more I look at it, right? Like again, Boston. If the other side of it too, like I'm a Ty Madden fan, I wouldn't hate getting some White Sox bats in today. Just for some leverage. Cause I think again, Madden's going to be the punt for a lot of people, paying up for, one of the higher, one of the more owned pitchers. So,
yep. Yeah.
I like that side, but I think I'm probably going to end up like full Boston stack.
Yeah. That's where I am too. The White Sox are one of my higher exposed stacks, but Madden's also one of my highest exposed pitchers. I think it's just for the leverage, basically. I like Luis Robert. Yeah,
he's still priced right. So, looking at that, I think we're just going to keep it nice, short, sweet today. I'm going to go Moonshot. I'm going to go Casas. It's massively mispriced at MGM. So it's like plus 750. He should not be plus 750 against Barrios.
Yeah. I'm sticking with the same team. I'm going with Wilyer Abreu.
Oh, I like Abreu too. That's a hard one to not pass on.
Maybe awesome. They'll go back to back.
Oh, I like it. My lineups will like it too. Yep. So Cool. All right. Well, we'll get that. If you guys need anything, we'll see you in the Discord, and let's go enjoy last week of baseball before full football season starts.
Contest die.
Yep. All right. Talk to you soon.